What's up, family? Welcome back to Empress Light. It's me, Antonio, back with another channel tarot card message for you today. We're going to see what Spirit has to say in regards to your current energies, what's surrounding you, what's coming towards you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow. The messages may not resonate, so take what does and leave what does not. We got the new tarot deck, the Lord of the Ring themes deck. So I've actually just shuffled once. Let's go ahead and prime the cards and get into your message for today. What energies do we have for the collective today? What can we see through the cartomancy? What does Spirit want the collective divine to know? Any jumpers? Yeah, we're in a magic hour. Hopefully you had a good day. It is that time before the day when I get to see the sunset. So not sure how long the sun is going to be up. I intentionally sat in this very spot where there's no trees and no buildings blocking the sun as I get to watch it go down. All right. One more shuffle and we'll get into your message. What is the therapeutic session today for the collective today, Spirit? So grounding the reading, we have for you here the Six of Swords. Okay. So some sort of mental clarity here. Mental vacation. This could be resting for someone. Maybe some sort of a misunderstanding that's now understood as well. Maybe you're reading. It could also be social media surfing. We have the Five of Cups. There are vases here. So, yeah, this could be social media surfing, getting a little bit of emotional disillusionment here. So it could have been some sort of emotional upset. Are we still in the week of Valentine's Day? Yeah, I think so. Valentine's Day was what, a Tuesday? Today's Thursday. So this could be like an after effect or like the aftershock or something like that. Shocked feelings. And then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, boredom. I'm almost getting contentment though. This could be someone holding off on making some decision toward love. This could be memories as well. Maybe someone's looking back on a photo album. But again, everything is online now. So this could be looking back on old memories, old pictures on social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be. I often myself go on Twitter and look at my old tweets like, I really tweeted this a year ago. I really said this 3 years ago. Yeah, King of Swords. This is an author, a director, an illustrator, right? Some sort of a writer, a teacher, could be an English teacher, or someone that possibly I'm getting speaks a lot of languages here. But it feels like some sort of someone's reaching some sort of a mental climax, or this could be therapy or something like that. Now the King of Swords could be a surgeon, some sort of a mental surgeon. Let's see what else I'm getting. Two of Wands, I believe this is. Okay, so this is an appointment, maybe a doctor's appointment or something like that. Maybe someone's holding off or is afraid to go to some sort of a doctor's appointment here because we have the Five of Cups, which is an emotional upset. Could be fear or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So, you know, like eating vegetables, it's the things that taste or things that taste bad are actually the best for us. Or even this could be, if this is some sort of a emotional upset or disillusionment, it's better to what I'm getting, bleed it out, right? You have to go through the emotional blockage or whatever it is in order to get back to where you originally were, or at least get back to some sort of a balanced place. And we have the King of Wands. So after the Two of Wands, we have the King of Wands. Is this sex? This could have been, now, yeah, this could have been someone coming out of abstinence or something like that. Either going on some great adventure or being sexually creative, if this is not straight up sexual advances. King of Wands is known as someone very sexually attractive, right? Someone very creative, right? A leader. A lot of fire energy there. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. Knight of Cups. Yep, some sort of a romantic offer here. Could have been some sort of a date or what's coming towards you here. On top of this Five of Cups. Maybe it was a weird date. Or maybe you're going to have to find something to talk about rather than everyday mundane things when it comes to this important meeting that's coming towards you, because we have a King of Swords. That's someone that likes to be mentally stimulated, or someone that knows how to hold their own mentally. And then the King of Wands, same thing. They're very adventurous and they know how to hold their own sexually. So what type of person you think those type of people will be attracted to? I always make the joke, man or woman, right? For women, if Superman actually came down to the planet and wanted to marry a woman, do you think he would marry a regular woman, or do you think he would want literally another superwoman? Fabulous Lil Mo song, right? So yeah, there's a date coming up possibly. Then we have the Hermit card showing up, which is Virgo Major Arcana. So we have our first Major Arcana coming up in the first reading for the Lord of the Ring themed deck. Who do we have here? I'm not sure who this is. But the Virgo nonetheless. Oh wait, this is the Hierophant. Yeah, so Taurus energy. Okay, yeah, you could be dealing with an entrepreneur, a King of Wands, King of Rings, King of Swords. Something's off here. The Hierophant would actually be a religious figure, obviously, right? Taurus energy. Possibly an entrepreneur, or someone that has some sort of an integrity. They stand on moral ground, getting morality or some sort of a toughness about this person. Now let's take out this big gigantic manual, because something doesn't seem right here. Breaking out the roadmap in the middle of the journey, right? What do we got? What do we got? The King of... I don't see him here. Maybe he's on the back. Yeah, this is the Ace of Rings. So what do the rings represent here? That's Saruman. Oh, that's Earth energy here. So that would be the King of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. So the rings would actually represent pentacles. I don't know why I'm looking at this as the King of Wands, because he's holding that wands, I guess. And literally the text is different. But yeah, we have the King of Swords, and then we have the King of Rings, which is the Pentacles. So, yeah, this would be someone very financially stable, definitely dealing with an entrepreneur, someone that owns their own business. They hold their own financially, pretty much. Could even be some sort of a father, or someone that could be looked at as a husband. Knight of Swords shows up on top of King of Swords. Yeah, this is like a battle of wits, going back and forward, conversation. Someone that has something to say. Could even be a motivational speaker or some sort of a thought provoker. Again, possibly someone that writes down a lot of things, maybe poetry or something like that. The Page of Rings. Right, this would be like the Page of Pentacles. Comes out on top of Two of Wands. So someone is possibly learning a lesson about finances, or starting some sort of a financial journey. It's quite immature here. We could have either, okay, so I'm getting a big spender is what I want to say, but how it's coming off in my head is a petty spender. So we could have someone here with bad financial spending habits here. Or this person is so financially abundant, they just spend money all willy-nilly. another word that I rarely use. So I know someone's up in my energy right now. What else we got? The Ace of Rings on top of the King of Rings. Yeah, big spender. We got a check coming towards someone. This could be a new job, upgrade in finances, a house, possibly a car, some sort of a material abundance here. Now, I was just in a library an hour ago, and I started watching this documentary called Nothing Lasts Forever. It was a documentary on the diamond industry, right? I won't spoil it, but it was pretty much... it basically talks about how the diamond industry is being flooded by synthetic diamonds, meaning that a lot of the diamonds are man-made or fake. So we have the Ace of Rings on top of the King of Rings. But definitely, though, King of Rings, Page of Rings, and the Ace of Rings. With the Hierophant, this is someone that takes their finances serious. I'm almost getting stingy vibes, though, for whatever reason. This could definitely be a conversation. Someone could be trying to fill you out, or this could be a conversation that you have. This came across a story like this came across yesterday in the readings that I uploaded for water signs. It was kind of like someone wanting to pass down a heirloom or some sort of a legacy, where they need to understand that the person that they're dealing with knows how to use their finances, right? How to manage finances. So this could be someone that you're dating, possibly. They're wanting to know how good you are with your finances. And then we have the star here, which is Aquarius, the star child, right? This is highlights, right? So they're listening intently, right? They could possibly see you as wish fulfillment, or you see this person as wish fulfillment. And then we have the Five of Swords showing up. So double fives here. Yeah. This is communication and argument, misunderstanding. There's something else I want to say, but it's not coming to mind at this time. Could possibly be dealing with contracts. So this person could be trying to teach you finances, right? Teach you paperwork, how to file a business or something like that. Seems like a parent, but it's coming off as dating here with the Knight of Cups showing up. Now, this person could care about you emotionally, which is why they're showing up as a knight. So it may not necessarily be romantic. We have two knights here. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. The second wish fulfillment card here. Which would be self-love and contentment, right? Following your own heart, joy, and happiness. Whatever makes you happy, right? This can also be spending money on things that make you happy, right? They say diamonds are a girl's best friend. On top of the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. We get the Four of Wands. Make sure it's wands, right? Comes out on top of the Page of Rings and then the Two of Wands. Okay. This could be home investing, some sort of an entrepreneurship around that. Maybe, what do you call them? Okay, so taxes. You could have a tax. Someone could have opened up a tax business. This could be a tax preparer, or this could be a real estate agent here, or some sort of an interior decorator, right? Yeah, so this could be someone giving you monies or discussing, if this is like a new relationship or marriage, they're discussing like additional rooms being built or what they want to do with the rooms, how they're going to decorate the house or the yard or whatever the case may be. Simple conversations that are not so simple here. We have death showing up. The third major arcana to show up in this reading here for the first reading of the Lord of the Rings deck. We know that death symbolizes transformation, right? If it's not an actual death, it could be something that's looked at as a death cycle. And we go through death cycles all the time. Again, it's transformation. Scorpio major arcana. This could be sickness as well. Yeah, so it could be paying for hospital bills or something like that. Someone may actually need a transplant. Or I was getting that earlier with the King of Swords being a surgeon. Someone may need to go to the hospital and have some sort of a surgery. Don't be superficial and let this be a BBL. Let's see. Anything else I want to pull? Do I want to pull more? Yeah, let's pull some more rows. Let's go with 5 rows here. So row 5, we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, a divine counterpart. So this is definitely a marriage here. We have a twin flame soulmate union here. So there's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of understanding that two people are going to have to come to when it comes to how they want to live in the present and in the future, right? They're making plans here. So yeah, I sense a list. Yeah. This could even be a map. This could be a will with health matters showing up here. This could be health insurance, that sort of thing. What do you call those things? They call it the fastest way to wealth in a family. Every person in the family should have one, like a life insurance policy. Yeah. So yeah, this is a big discussion. So this is what's going on over a date, maybe a first date or something like that. People are asking the tough questions here if this is a first date. All right. Now, we do have people that fall in love at first sight or something like that. Again, I spoke about this as well over the past week, how people come together in the first day, possibly even the first week or month, and they get married and end up spending their lives together 50 years, 60 years. Things like that don't even happen anymore because people can't even see themselves in a relationship long term. They're trying to get all the icing off the cake off top, which spoils the relationship, right? What happened to the good old... I'm getting that commercial in the 90s about the owl, that because I'm sitting right in front of a tree. The owl, it was like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world will never know. Yeah, the joys of eating a friggin' blow pop, right? And not biting it and waiting till you get to the bubble gum that's in the middle. Again, that's time. And then we have Ace of Cups. Yeah, love showing up here. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely new love. This could also be art as well. Experiencing some sort of a new art form. Maybe this is a new destination. Happiness here is what I'm getting off of the Ace of Cups. So this could be like someone's first time going to like an amusement park, or going to like something that they always wanted to go to, like a board. What do you call those? A play or something like that. Possibly a vacation, right? I was getting the mental clarity, the vacation here with at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, someone's definitely trying to get some clarity here. Now that's a ballin' ass date, right? Instead of taking to someone, I don't want to go on a coffee or a tea date. That's a ballin' ass date when you could take someone overseas for the first date, or take someone on a 5-day cruise for the first date. I'm pretty sure she'll instantly fall in love with you. Oh man. Speaking about the future, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so there's a lot to be talked about here. Someone can be afraid or could be dealing with insecurities, right? Yeah. I heard something about, I finally dated a good guy, you know, the quiet guy, but he was so insecure about how he finally got the good girl that he messed it up. No, that's you trying to make it seem like that's you. First of all, everyone gets something out of something, right? No one's afraid of you because you think you're beautiful. You won't be saying that shit 5 years from now because beauty fades, right? But anyways, but yeah, besides that same person, that guy could probably outthink you, run circles around you when it comes to business, right? So women that talk like that, you're just trying to make yourself feel good. But yeah, this could be anxiousness. Yeah, anxiousness, all these swords, all these thoughts. I was going to say insecurity, but I had to tell that little story. Women think, oh, after I got run through by all the good guys, the bad guys, motorcycle, he's dressed in all black. Just because I got ran through and I'm sick and tired of all the bad guys, now I'm going to finally date a good guy, but now I date a good guy and he's so insecure and can't believe that he got a girl that looks like me. He's insecure himself. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You can say whatever you want, but that's not how it works. Everyone has to add value here. Definitely a divine counterpart here. We have the Queen of Rings. So 2 divine counterparts. We have the King and Queen of Swords, and then the King and Queen of Rings, which is Pentacles, finances, abundance, health, time, that sort of thing. So this is a true union here. And then we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, someone wanting to come towards you. Maybe someone has something to say, right? Coming towards your social media networks, possibly, or wanting to travel towards you. Again, if this is a partnership or a date, you're traveling together. Usually, you will see a person standing across. Usually, in the original tarot, you would see a person standing in front of the ocean. And getting that, who sings that song? I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. Yeah, something like that. Obviously, something that divine counterparts would be thinking toward each other, right? Attracting each other from two opposite ends of the universe, or this could be opposites attract if you are in close connection with this person. So this is turning out to be a relationship reading. Possibly. Now, you could have a relationship with yourself, right? My ego is my imaginary friend, right? My own discernment is my best friend. Angles have multiple sides, or geometry. A box, a square has multiple sides. So there's always someone there. There should always be someone there to fill that space for you. Whether it's yourself or, the world works in relationships. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Page of Swords. Spying here. Yeah, so if someone can't get to you, Three of Wands, they're going to spy. Reach out to your social media, send you text messages, emails, that sort of thing. Funny thing, it comes out on top of Queen of Swords, so this could be a woman, right? All that talking about this, and that. But again, that same guy that'll run mental circles around you, financial circles around you, actually makes you insecure, and you can't believe you got a guy like that, right? Like, women are supposed to be beautiful. Hush. We have the Ace of Swords, clarity. So we have quite a few aces showing up here. There's 78 cards in the tarot. So this could be some sort of a mental clarity, getting the answers that you seek, maybe learning something from a teacher here. We have it in the same row as the Hierophant. Actually, the Ace of Swords came out on top of the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this teaches someone another language. This could be a love language, right? Financial love. Ooh, okay. Yeah, financial love language. Right? Everyone knows about emotional love language and sex language and all that, but no one actually knows how to keep their partner happy. Everything is so superficial. Now we have the Hangman. Could be dealing with a Pisces or someone with big dreams. Possibly, let's see what we have on top of the Ten of Swords. Comes out in the same row as the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, meditative state, healing. Yeah, Pisces, the healer, healing after surgery. Possibly something that someone said or something you said. It cuts deep, right? Sticks and stones break people's bones, but they claim words don't hurt them. Well, let someone break up with you and say it's not you, it's me, and see how much those words cut deep. Let's see. Queen of Cups shows up. Again, the healer. This could be a nurse, right? Someone nursing you back to health after surgery. Comes out on top of Queen of Rings, which would be a wife or overbearing mother. Someone financially abundant here, but we could have a clairvoyant healer here, or a woman that knows her place. It's not that hard to learn how to take care of a man. And men, it's not that hard to learn how to take care of women, right? At the end of the day, you want to call these people your husbands and your wives, but what are you standing on? We have the Ten of Cups, so double 10 showing up. Not only the Ten of Swords, but the Ten of Cups. Now, I don't believe that people can spend a whole lifetime together and not understand each other, is what the channel message is, what I'm getting. So I'm gonna need whoever's energy is here to step it up. And you're probably already doing so, right? Ten of Cups on top of the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're stepping it up from the Three of I don't know. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting step it up energy. Death. Yeah, someone went through a transformation. Ace of Rings. Yeah, King of Rings. So I was gonna say a couch potato. Three of Wands isn't necessarily a couch potato, but it's someone getting ready to bust a move here, so they can get to their Ten of Cups, right? The death. They're going through a transformational state, possibly learning new knowledge, right? A death would be like stopping yourself from being dumb and learning something, right? So you're no longer the person you used to be. There's a death to your past life self, right? Past life can be anything. It could be 10 years, it could be 18 years. I mean, we evolve every day, right? Evolution here, transformation. Ace of Rings, right? Getting that new job, starting that new financial journey. If you don't want to work for someone, becoming an entrepreneur because the Hierophant is here. Possibly even some sort of a working relationship with your partner here. We have a lot of divine counterparts here. We got mosquitoes coming out too. Let's see. Interesting long reading for you guys today. So let's start off with the major arcana. Remember at the bottom of the deck it was the Six of Swords. So yeah, it's definitely a conversation or an understanding. Again, typically would be some sort of a mental clarity or a mental vacation, right? You know, women deal with anxiety, right? It's hard for them to make decisions and lead their own lives, to take on masculine energy. So that's the whole purpose of having a man in your life. So stop saying you don't need a man, right? The squirrel, yeah, look at the squirrel running across. Can't make excuses like, oh, I can just call up a man to go. I can call up a plumber to fix the pipes for me and all. What if it's 3 in the morning and there's a robber breaking in your house? Like, how are you gonna? You're gonna call the police? Like you need to change a light bulb somewhere in the house where you're not even tall enough to reach the top of the refrigerator to grab the friggin' box of cereal. Some women are, but like, really, have you ever seen a group of women try to solve a problem? And I just be looking at them like, how many squirrels does it take to screw in a light bulb? Anyways, let me stop cracking jokes. Make some of you guys get upset. But yeah, I'm liking the new deck so far. Hopefully you guys are liking the new deck as well. We are getting a pretty good reading for the first reading of the Lord of the Rings Tarot deck. Let's see, that's all the major arcanas. There was so much happening here, I thought it was more. So it has something to do with your grounding here, possibly the home life. We have 2 intuitive cards here. Scorpio showing up in Death and Pisces showing up in Hangman. So an aha moment, possibly some sort of a new enlightenment or something like that, a hang up or something like that someone was going through. I'm sensing growth as well in a relationship. We have the Hierophant, which is the teacher or the religious figure here. Some sort of an anointment here or some sort of a legitimacy. Again, it could be marriage because divine counterparts and Ace of Cups and Ace of Rings is all over this reading. Then we have the Star, which it's wish fulfillment, the child, right? You guys, this could be you or someone could be thinking of you as this way as like their dream girl or their dream guy or wish fulfillment, right? Possibly really wanting to have that conversation with you or go on that date with you, right? Be open-minded. You never know when your blessing is coming through, especially from what I'm getting here. Now I want to do the aces first. We had the Ace of Rings. Where's that Ace of Cups? And we had the Ace of Swords right on top of Ace of Cups. So 3 aces showing up here. Learning or insight, right? This could be intuition. This is empathy. This is love, right? A new love offer coming towards you or experience some sort of a new heart joy. And this is rings, some sort of an abundance coming towards you, right? Pentacles, the earth plane, things that make you satiated and keep you satisfied and comfortable down here on the earth plane. Anything from a home, a car, a new business, a new job. Even I'm getting a new station, whatever that may be. So a new title, right? Yeah, you want to be called a wife now all of a sudden. Even men, the title of husband. Yeah, some men would like to add that title to their belt, right? Let's see, the High Court cards. Then we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, divine counterparts, Very intuitive here, very intelligent, dealing with a pair of authors, directors here, possibly even doctors. That's why I say two smart people get together, or two very intelligent or well-knowledge and well-versed people. They'll never get bored because they'll always have something to think about or talk about. And then we have the King of Rings and the Queen of Rings. They both have their own business, very financially stable, well off, very down to earth, right? They probably even work together, right? Twin flame union. So that's two sets of divine counterparts. Could even be the exact same couple here. Or this is how someone is viewing you, some sort of a relationship with you here. We have the Queen of Cups, but we don't have a Knight of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, right? We don't expect men to be overly emotional, right? Obviously, or they're either hiding it here. But we have the Queen of Cups, right? So emotionally stable, a man bringing in an offer. I mean, this could be an aggressive woman as well. You know, women like to take the initiative. But we have healers here, possibly artists, singers and dancers, entrepreneurs, content creators, that sort of thing. People like being around these types of people. We have the Page of Rings and the Page of Swords. We do have the Knight of Swords as well. So this could be children in the situation, right? Someone could have an older child as well. But this is sharing and communication, right? Keeping tabs on each other, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. You know, the honey, I'm home, or what do you want for dinner text, or, you know, just things to keep the relationship spicy and healthy, right? Let's see, what else do we have? We have two fives, Five of Cups and Five of Swords. Right? Not everything's peachy. There could be some arguments or some emotional upsets. But if everything was peachy all the time, who would like that sort of thing? This would be like a woman injecting a healthy amount of chaos into a man's life so that he can problem solve, right? Or a man injecting a healthy dose of control into a woman's life to keep her on the right path, right? You don't want to wear that outside to bring negative attention and then complain about what happened later, or possibly get me into a situation where I have to not that a man wouldn't fight for his woman, because we've been doing that for years, but you ruin the household if the man gets if the man of the house is taken out of the house by the police. Let's see, Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups, right? A large family. It seems like they're passing down their DNA here to their children. So their children can be very intelligent, possibly very clairvoyant as well. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Cups. We have the fives there. We have the six at the bottom. So yeah, coming towards each other, possibly turning down other emotional or romantic relationships. They're probably waiting around for each other. You know how people like to wait for that. And that's what you should do. You should vet, right? It's not necessarily waiting or being bored. Like, people think they're going to be bored if they wait for the right person, right? No. How do you think soulmates are made and created? What do you think the whole legend of the twin flame is about? It's about learning yourself before going after someone else, right? You don't want to go after someone that's perfect and then you ruin their lives, although no one's perfect here. But going back to that story about if Superman came down and wanted to marry a woman, do you think he's going to marry a regular person that's flawed and hasn't worked on themselves, right? We have the Four of Wands. And then we have, so we have a 4 and 4 synchronicity. Yeah. So love and marriage. Remember that show? Again, one of my favorite shows. Their relationship wasn't peachy, but it was a show, one of those American Dream type shows, right? The whole family and the home and the white picket fence and having things to complain about, right? We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? Exactly. So someone is viewing you as wish fulfillment, obviously. Two divine counterpart suits showing up in the King and Queen of Rings or Pentacles. So two people that are ready to be married, two people that are ready to settle down and build something if they haven't already built something, right? King and Queen of Swords, right? Airy fairy, flighty, adventures, right? Intelligent. Yeah, just very sturdy, a very sturdy couple. Youthful is what I'm getting here. Okay. So that is what I have for you here today, collective. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Very interesting energies currently surrounding you or coming towards you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the reading. There'll be many more readings with the new tarot deck on the way. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm getting more messages here. What was at the bottom? It was the Six of Swords, right? Let's see what's under that Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Shelob. So yeah, they're always thinking about you. Again, this seems like some sort of a divine connection. Their thoughts are always on you. I don't necessarily think that it's toxic, but you definitely want to have that talk. You definitely want to go out on that date, right? This could be couples. Couples can continue to go out on dates and surprise each other and all that sort of thing. Don't let it get stale and bland, right? You don't want to give someone a reason to complain or step out, right? We know how to get in relationships, but we don't know how to keep them. Again, a lesson that needs to be learned, right? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm getting sticking with each other through thick and thin. That's enough.